Hey guys, it's Alex. It's Queer Theory, and it's Tuesday, I think. This week we're talking about friendship and how it's very different when you're an adult. It's very hard to make friends. It's hard to keep in touch with the friends that you do have. Not that you're not friends with them anymore, it's just you can never see them because you're always busy with school or work or both or whatever. And it's weird. Like the friends that I had in high school, I'm still friends with mostly all of them, but you're busy. You can't, some of them moved away. The ones that are here still, you can't really see them all the time because schedules and you have to, schedule out time to meet up, and no one ever has the same schedule as you. And then when you do hang out, you're both exhausted, so you just end up hanging out and getting drunk and watching Netflix. It's like a really bizarre time. I don't know. I always, when my parents, growing up, I was always like, they would get all burnt out with work and stuff, and I'd be like, just go hang out with your friends. And they're like, what friends? And I'm like, how do you not have friends? And now I get it. They do have friends, they just can never see them. And that's kind of the reality of being an adult, and it's very, very strange. I go to school online, so I don't have any friends from my program because they're all scattered across the country. And even the friends that I had from college, we don't really keep in touch because they're off doing other things. They moved out of state, whatever. So it's just a weird, weird thing to have to do as an adult. And when you do meet someone that you like and that you want to hang out with, you get so excited that you almost forget how to be friends with somebody because you're like, I don't want to screw this up. Like, this is the only person that I've met in like months that actually wants to like hang out with me and do stuff. And you just get super awkward. It's really, really weird. I don't know. That might be a problem that's just mine, but it's, you get so stoked about it that you don't want to mess it up. And that's weird for it just being a friendship. Like, I can understand that pressure if like you meet somebody and you're interested in them romantically and you're like, "Oh man, I hope they like me." You shouldn't have that feeling as an adult making a friend, but you do because you're so not used to hanging out with people. It's very strange. Yeah, it's bizarre. And when you do hang out with your friends or when you do like text somebody, like I'll talk to some of the people on the channel, just catching up, hey, what have you been up to? The answer is, oh, I know the answer before I even send the text. It's school and it's work and it's work and it's school. And once you've talked about it once, you've talked about it a million times and you kind of forget that there are other things to do and other things that you're interested in that you could talk about. I think the trick is to maintain hobbies outside of school and work so that when you do talk to somebody, you could be like, oh man, I just watched this really cool movie or whatever the fuck. But where is the time for that? It's very strange and I don't like it. Being an adult sucks. It's so weird. It's like you want so much just to be friends with anybody and to have, well, I mean, not that I don't have any friends, obviously I do, but you want to be able to talk to your friends. It should be easy. It's friendship, right? But it's just so complicated and the dynamics of it change. Friendships are really good to have when you're an adult, which makes it even shittier that you can't maintain them because, you have all these responsibilities. You have work, you have school, you have all these things going on. You have your, maybe a partner or family issues or whatever's going on, and you just want to talk to your friends. Like, it's so rejuvenating to be able to just, like, call somebody and talk to them or go visit with them and just hang out and just de-stress and relax and like get stuff off your chest. But you can't because they're always busy or you're always busy and you put things on the back burner, and it's just a mess. It's really, really a mess. And I hate talking about it because it really pisses me off and it makes me really upset, but that's just how it is being an adult. So if you're young and you're watching this, you can say all day you're going to stay friends with people, and you will. It's not that you're not going to be friends with them. It's just that the friendship changes. You're not going to see them every weekend. In high school, you're super busy during the week doing homework, but the weekend, that's kind of your time to, like, do whatever. That doesn't happen once you start working and once you start, doing all these other things. And, I mean, I never see people now, and next semester I'm starting an internship plus work plus school. I mean, there's no way I'm going to be able to hang out with people. And it's knowing that is just really frustrating. So being an adult is difficult. It's stressful. It's just, it would make it so much easier if I could just hang out with people or if I could just pick up the phone and call somebody and talk to them for a little while. But it just doesn't happen. feel like this is a really kind of like a downer for a video, but that's just the reality of the situation. Like, I'm not trying to be pessimistic and be like, oh, well, you're never gonna see anybody again, but you kind of don't. Like, it's kind of like that's just what happens. This video wasn't supposed to be this depressing. You can have friends, you can maintain friendships, you can, put the work in, and but that's the thing, it is work. Maintaining friendships as an adult takes a lot. So if you're committed to the friendship, you're going to stay friends with them. It's just you're not going to be able to see them when you want. So you have to be prepared for that and kind of work around that somehow. But I don't know. That's the video. That's it. And I'll see you guys next week. Thanks.